What's up everybody, Sneakily is here. Thanks again for watching and welcome to my new subscribers. If you're new to my channel, I'm trying to bring you cryptocurrency news in an entertainment kind of way, so it's easy for you to digest. So today, I wanted to talk about NEM, N-E-M, New Economy Movement is what their slogan was, but they also refer to it now as New Economy Model. So why am I talking about NEM? Because nobody is talking about NEM, and they are sneakily getting into the top 10, as you can see. And I even kicked away my precious Monero from their position in terms of market cap. So yeah, today I wanted to talk about all the ins and outs with regards to NEM from a technical perspective, but also from a potential growth perspective. So basically NEM started in March 2015 and the network has been running without any interruptions until today. In total, NEM has got 9 billion coin supply. What the hell? Yeah, I know, it's a lot. NEM is built from scratch and has been built on Java, and the support of NEM is mainly driven in Japan, Korea, US, Germany, Austria and Poland. So NEM also offers the functionality to do multi-signature. So basically, if you share a wallet with your wife and you have both indicated that you need to authorize a transaction, she goes to the city and tries to buy a luxurious bag and she tries to pay, she also needs your signature, so she cannot move forward with that transaction. So NEM has a public chain and a private chain. The private chain is named MyGen, and the architectural design of MyGen is currently being redesigned into C++, so it's future-proof, faster, and can even handle 4,000 transactions per second. Currently, the public blockchain can handle 3,000 transactions per second. Yeah, it's not as much as Visa, for instance, they can handle 10,000 to 20,000, but if you compare it to other cryptocurrencies, it's a pretty high amount of transaction that they can handle per second. So in terms of transaction time, you can't deny PIVX is far more faster and Dash as well, but they have a reasonable average 15 seconds transaction confirmation time. In terms of transaction costs, the transaction costs are pretty low, so you pay like 0.01 XEM per transaction. So if you have a transaction of 10,000 XEM, you'll pay 1 XEM. So that's pretty reasonable, right? So they are also using a voting system. Basically everybody can vote for a proposal. If there is a new development that's coming up and they want to have it pushed through the network, and whenever you have a wallet, the proposal will come into the wallet and you can just respond with a yes or no. So NEM is working with the proof of importance consensus algorithm, which can be compared with the proof of stake algorithm. But the difference here is you are not getting awarded for staking, but you also need to contribute to the network by doing transactions, for instance. And based on that, the importance will be calculated of your account, and the importance will determine which account will be suitable to do calculation of a block, which will eventually give you a reward. So you can receive rewards by locking up minimally 10,000 XEM, and then out of that 10,000 XEM, 10% will be locked, which you can use for harvesting. SAM also has supernodes, which can be compared to masternodes, and one supernode will cost you 3 million XEM. And running a masternode can just be done by running it via a regular computer, so it's very energy efficient. So that's it from a technical point of view. So now let's look at this from a commercial use or adoption point of view currently. SAM is already being used by 300 companies in total right now. One use case, for instance, is Logstack. So basically Logstack focuses on anti-theft and anti-counterfeit of luxurious products such as watches. I have a nice watch right here, and I do want to have the official certificate if I ever want to sell it, because otherwise people will think it's fake. So basically they are using the NEM network there for having a system in place to ensure the authenticity of luxurious products. And they want to then afterwards scale it up to the automotive industry and the heavy machinery industry. So another commercial project or a brand that is using NEM is Hitachi, for instance. Hitachi is also a billion-dollar company and is trusting NEM for their blockchain purposes. What's also important to mention is that the Malaysian government is seeing NEM as a high-tech impact company. So basically what is happening in Malaysia is that the high-tech industry is declining already for years. So whenever there are initiatives that is boosting up the high-tech industry, they are giving incentives like tax reductions and all that for these types of companies. Also, they have embraced NEM as their partner via the governmental agency called MIGHT, which stands for Malaysian Industry Governmental Group, which is a think tank that helps out the Prime Minister Department with blockchain adoption and creating educational awareness. Also, what I think is important to mention is that NEM is in progress of being the first blockchain that will be ISO certificated, the ISO standards organization. But it's a little bit dubious because they also have a seat in the ISO standards organization of Malaysia, one of the 16 countries that is participating in standardizing the blockchain for ISO certification. So yeah, let's not forget guys, NEM is focusing on the Malaysian market, the Japanese market, the Chinese market, the South Korean market, or should we just say the Asian Pacific region. And it's a big region, it's a big potential region for doing B2B and B2C business. So yeah, why not put some pocket money into it guys? Well, at least I'm doing that. And you know, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm just a hobby investor. Don't take anything what I say for granted, do your own research, but I'm putting some pocket money into it. So let's see. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks again for watching. See you next time. Peace out.